Well, hello there, everybody. Have you seen Chloe Bailey's new song called Treat Me? Well, I've seen it and I have been seeing that there are several different views about the video. So I'm here to actually pitch what I think I would do if I were to come up with the music video idea. So let me see if you guys have similar thoughts. So this is definitely how I would get the video. So in the beginning, in my pitch for the video, that's Chloe, would be very distraught. Now the reason for her feeling this way would be a culmination of things in her current relationship. So Chloe would be facing some. So, what would be some of the challenges? Well, her significant other would probably be a little annoying, talking about himself, self centered, egotistical, unclean habits such as not cleaning up after himself, and definitely not sharing responsibilities, both monetarily and just not taking care of her mental needs, and just not being a great partner. So this moves Chloe to really just be fed up. As a result, she's just going through the motions and noticing these things. But she thinks about the person that she fell in love with and she's going to speak up and just let him know that she is definitely not pleased with how she's being treated. So what happens is that we move to the middle of the video. This is where Chloe Bailey then breaks out in song. Right before she breaks out in song, she hurls at him, she shouts at him and says, "You know what? If that were me, I would never do that to me. I would look up for myself, I would treat myself right." And then she said, "You know what? Treat me like I treat me." And then she starts off in the song, "Treat me like I treat me." Okay, I cannot sing. I'll leave that to her. It will start off with her practicing self care, loving herself, exercising, and all of those good things, showing that she definitely does love herself. Now, the video could go two ways. One, she, by some strange means, ends up into the um probably ends up being her significant other, but he's still able to watch her because remember she'd have been breaking out in song and on probably like a platform or something, but then she becomes her significant other who is now treating her the way she treats herself after she would have demonstrated that. Or it could go the way whereby I think I like this way better, where she would actually turn into herself. So there'd be two of her. One would be the female version, one would be the male version, and the male version would be treating her the way she says she wants to be treated. And then it would just be like an example for her significant other to see exactly how she wants to be treated. So I think that would be a good spin and a perfect way of comparing how she was being treated and what she didn't like versus how she would treat herself, which obviously would be something that she's. Then there will come a point in the video where there will be some reflection on her part and also on the part of her significant other, where the person will realize that, I really was slacking up and this girl obviously loves herself. And in order to love her, then I need to get things right and I need to step up and just be the person that she wants me to be and also how she wants to be treated. I like happy endings, so I would really want for her to, after her performance in the video, that she would go back to her normal self and just make her observations and notice that gradually her significant other has taken her concerns and feelings into consideration, and now they are happy and smiling, and she is being treated the way she would want to be treated. Aww. There is also a heart to heart, probably when the tempo slows down, where her significant other, because we're all about female empowerment, all about equality, and I would really love to see the song take a deeper meaning where it's not just about relationships, but also first of all, at relationships whereby her significant other, he should also have the opportunity. Maybe you could have a male version in the song, or just have a segment for him to actually say that there are things that she does that bugs him as well, because in situations like this, it's not one person at fault. So I'd really love to have her show that side where you want to be treated a certain way, but you also have to be willing to treat persons another way too. So it's all about being fair to persons. So I'd really love to see that. If I were doing the video, I'd love to, bring that. I'd also love to show how people can feel really good about themselves and how relationships can flourish, whether in relationships, workspaces, in the family, even at school, in our communities, how we can feel better by treating each other the way we want to be treated or the way we deserve to be treated. I'd also love the video to go even deeper to show self love is really important. So, in order for us to know how we want to be treated, we have to know how we want to be treated by loving ourselves. So, I also want that to come out to show that that is the foundation of asking, even beginning to ask someone to treat you the way you would treat you. Because how can you know how you want to be treated if you don't treat yourself well and if you don't love yourself? So, I really want that to come out as well. I'd also want to go even deeper and have Chloe, because she's such a strong, confident, beautiful girl. I'd want her to also have a point when in the video, after she has rectified the challenges in her relationship, I would want her to be going out to both women and men and actually singing the song to them, having them catch on, and then seeing how these persons, catch on to the ripple effect and actually translate that into their lives, not just in relationships, but I want to see a man saying to his father, treat me the way I treat me. I don't want to see siblings singing it, translating it in their lives, even in the workplace. So it will just be a challenge for Chloe then to show that she is diverse and she's stepping out of the whole sex symbol thing, because that is what I would really love to see for Chloe, for her to step out of this mold that she's being put in and being bashed, and just focusing on her craft and on her talent as she uplifts others. So that is a part of her career that I would really love to see, because she is so 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 talented. So let me know what you guys think, about my pitch. I really think it would be a really cool thing. So who knows, maybe we'd have a Treat Me remix and my idea could be pitched. I'd really love to see that. So stay tuned for more, because I want to try and do more things, do more things on the channel. So thank you so much for watching and take care.